Lighting up the way. Valley Electric Association.
Discussion deliberation to issue a refund of the application fees paid by Levon Solonic, the amount of $375 for CU 2018-000055, CUP to allow a commercial kennel rescue sanctuary facility in a light industrial zone.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion to issue a refund for the application fees paid by Levon Solonic in the amount of $375 for CU 2018-00055.
This woman, who is probably, I don't know, Brett, what is she, 88?
I believe she was 91.
91?
Yeah.
She's been doing this since 2002. All of a sudden, for some reason, we discover she doesn't have a cup.
I got a cup right here, Mr. Chair.
She's not adding any more dogs. All she wants to do is continue doing what she's doing until she passes away. She's already made arrangements for when she does pass, the dogs go to somebody else. She's a retired teacher living off of her retirement. She pays all the bills for her dogs. She gets no money from anybody else. And here we are, the good old government, saying, pay me $375 to keep doing what you've been doing for the last 17 years. I thought that was grossly unfair. I asked for this item.
They had applied for their Title VI permit or their animal permit for the kennel, complying. One of the rules...
That she's been getting since...
But in the code does require that the sheriff's office ask for the CUP. And she did not have a CUP, so regardless of how things have been done in the past, the rules were followed this time, and now she is in compliance. Whether or not the board desires to give her money back, that's completely up to you guys, but she now has a CUP. She can now come back every year with that CUP as long as she, doesn't violate it and lose it for any reason.
Right.
And she's good to go. Whether or not she's had the animals, I would tend to believe she has since 2001, but the Title VI permits were not starting, they did not start obtaining those until 2009, which was several years after zoning and, everything was adopted for the Pahrump Regional Planning Commission. So in order for it to have been grandfathered, it would have had to have been a non-complying grandfathered use. Meaning when it had started, which we could only go back to 2009 as far as any kind of proof that we could track back. We could follow it back to 2009, which was well after the planning and zoning was adopted.
And there's really nowhere to go without it costing a lot of money or sometimes even them getting turned down. So, okay, I think you've answered everything.
I have a motion and a second. Yeah. Further discussion? Public comment? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed say nay. Unanimous.